All right, so we're going to start on example 4 here. And if you notice that y is not by itself, so if you need to write this off to the side, you can, but we're going to solve for y. So it's plus 6x. So I have 3y equals 6x plus 15. And then we divide by 3, and we're going to get y equals 2x plus 5 is our equation. So now that y is by itself, we can come up with some x values, and hopefully we get a couple that are on our graph. So I'm going to start with 0. I like to do 0 first every time. So we're going to have 2 times 0 is 0 plus 5. That's on there. I'm going to go 505 is over 0 up 5. I'm going to try -1. So do 2 times -1 is -2, plus 5 is 3. So -1, 3. And then I need one more, so I'm going to try -2. So 2 times -2 is -4, plus 5 is 1. So -2, 1. So that's the 3 in my table that I need, and I can make my line. So we did this other one in class already, but just as a refresher, whenever we have an x with a fraction, we're going to pick things that are going to get rid of our fraction. So since we have a 4 on the bottom, I could pick multiples of 4. So like 4, 8, -4, -8, and I can start with 0 every time as well. So I'm going to start with 0. 1/4 times 0 is 0. Plus 5 is 5. Then I'm going to pick 4. 1/4 of 4. So it's just basically times 1 divide by 4. So that's 1. Plus 5 is 6. And then I'm going to choose -4. So it's -1 plus 5 is 4. And graph all those. 5, 4, 6, -4, 4. So again, whenever we have a fraction, we're just going to choose things to try to get rid of our fraction. We're going to do a couple more here. This one's here at the end. So again, what I need to do first, if we notice that y isn't by itself, like on both of these, is solve for y. So I'm just going to do them both over here on the side, where I have more room. So get y by itself, we're going to do plus 2x. 4y equals 2x plus 12. And then we divide by 4. Y equals 2 divided by 4 simplifies to 2 divided by 4 simplifies to 1/2 x. And then I have 12 divided by 4, which simplifies to 3. So we'll write that down right here so I have it. So I have 1/2 x plus 3. So I want to, again, pick things to get rid of that fraction. So I'm going to start with 0. 1/2 times 0 is 0. Plus 3, 3. Since there's a 2 on the bottom, I'm going to pick 2. 2 divided by 2, or 2 times 1/2 is 1. Plus 3 is 4. And then I can do 4, since 4 is also a multiple of 2. So 1/2 of 4 is 2, plus 3 is 5. And all those fit. 0, 3, 2, 4, and 4, 5. That's about right there. Draw my line. And then I'm going to do this next one. Again, over. I'm going to do it down here where I have more room. So I'm going to do 3x minus 2y equals 10. I'm going to solve for y, so I'm going to be minus 3x. Minus 3x. So I'm left with negative 2y equals negative 3x plus 10. And then I need to divide by negative 2. So I'm going to do the same thing I did before. Simplify. So y equals negative 3 divided by negative 2. Can't be divided, so I'm just going to leave it. But if you notice, it's a negative divided by negative, so it makes it positive. So 3 halves x. And then I have 10 divided by negative 2, which is negative 5. So we'll write that out up here. So I have 3 halves x minus 5. So I'm going to start with 0. 3 halves x. 3 halves times 0 is 0. Minus 5 is negative 5. Then I can choose 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. Times 3 is 3. Minus 5 is negative 2. And then I'm going to choose one bigger. Another multiple of 2 would be 4. So it'd be like 4 divided by 2 is 2. Times 3 is 6. So divide by the bottom, times by the top. And I'm going to graph those. 0, negative 5. 2, negative 2. 4, 1. It's 5.